Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back, Pigeons 420. I hope you guys are well and warm. Kicking it fly today. We've got something to discuss that I think is going to be very important for those that are just trying to perfect their seedling and their germination and perhaps even their cloning stages. Let's talk about why you suck at germination and the two main factors that'll get you through it. Let's go. So, you've opened up the mail, your genetics are there, you're ready to go! And boy, do I understand that excitement because I have been there before. But right now is the most delicate time of these plants, and we gotta take it easy. But it's not hard. Guys, before I get too far, I do want to mention that these videos are helped brought to you in part by our good sponsors over at AC Infinity. They've got some of the best in the game when it comes to controlling your garden and keeping a tight monitor on your environment. Whether you've got the controller 69, whether you hit yourself up with the oscillating fans, it can all be controlled by one hub. Head on over to acinfinity.com, use promo code PIGEONS420 and save yourself a few dollars off at checkout. And of course, thank you to Spider Farmer for being a sponsor of today's video as well. If you want to grab yourself budget-friendly, great lights, head on over to Amazon, check the links below, head over to the official Spider Farmer website, and use promo code PIGEONS5, save a few dollars off at checkout, and thank them for being a sponsor of today's video. The first thing to consider, the temperature. The temperature is going to set you on the right course every single time. Consider these seedlings like a newborn baby. They want to be wrapped up, they want to be warm, and they want to be secure. No different when it comes to your garden. They need to be warm. How warm, you might ask? Well, if we're talking in Celsius, you're looking around that 25 to 30 degrees. If we're talking freedom units, you want it at that about the high 85 degrees. And the reason for that is it's because it's going to make it feel as if it's nice and warm underneath the dirt, being hit by that sunlight in the same kind of conditions that it would be in real life. Don't make it difficult, make it warm. And of course, in my opinion, the most important factor to getting your seedlings and your germination stage just right, you guessed it, water. Water and moisture. Essentially, you could put a seed out in the out in a pot, out in a little bit of potting soil or some mix, and you could put it out on the step. Nothing's gonna happen. You could have right temperature, you could have the perfect circulation of air, but nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen because there is no water. Add water to the recipe, and all of a sudden we have growth, we have life. Thing to keep in mind is you can't drown a seed. So when you're trying to get it to germinate, as it's sitting inside the soil or inside your paper towel or inside what have you, you can't drown it. Use as much water as it takes to keep that thing wet. But once you see greenery, now you change from water to moisture. You want that humidity in there to be nice and high. We're talking high 70s, high 80s, to make sure that there is plenty of water to keep that little tiny seedling happy and comfortable while you've got it wrapped up in a wonderful, nice, tight, warm hug of a nice light and a great warm heater, man. Don't make germinating any harder than it already has to be. As I mentioned, it is the most delicate, most fragile time that you're going to experience throughout the entire grow. So don't make it difficult. Work with the process. Keep it warm, keep it moist, and just keep a good eye on your plants, and you will not fail. You will have a 100% germination success rate, assuming it's not a bad seed. Guys, thank you so much for washing the laundry. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, you want to add anything to the conversation, please feel free to add it in the comments. I appreciate you guys watching. Much love, and stay medicated, eh? Because guess what? Life's better that way.